Hi, it's a really hot day. It's beginning of September, so it's probably the hardest part of the year, in my opinion. But anyways, I'm doing a kind of a comparison video today of what we call the Nux Stageman floor. Let me take it out of the case. So it's this thing right here. If you see any other videos on my channel, you've probably seen this before. But this is an acoustic preamp that's, in a pedal form, which is nice. So this button right here is the preamp button. This here is the chorus button. And right here is your EQ. So you have treble, mid, bass, and gain. It even has a notch filter right here, so that's nice. So, and it also has like a kind of a mid scoop kind of button. I don't really use it though. It has a reverb knob, so the reverb's always on, and a chorus knob. So yeah, this is a pretty cool thing. So I'm gonna compare this to this right here. It's a hotone ampero. Now they claim that this is meant for like every type of instrument, like keyboard, electric guitar, acoustic guitar. If you look in the back right here, all right, there's actually like little dial dip switch that you can change this. So if you have an electric guitar, you go electric, acoustic right in the middle, and if you have a line like a keyboard, go down here. So it's optimized for that. And sure enough, there are acoustic patches in here. It has like different IRs for like different types of guitar bodies, which is nice, and also has an acoustic simulator, like kind of like those Boss like acoustic simulator type stuff. Okay, so the patch I used here was just mainly it's mainly just meant for like piezo pickup. All right, so there really is no kind of like modeling per se. And the guitar that I use is this Yamaha. Look in here. It's kind of hard to, but it's a LS6. Okay, so this is gonna be guitar. It has a piezo pickup underneath. No preamp though. This is a passive pickup. That's why I'm using the New X and the Ampero. See how they work with this guitar. Okay, so I'm gonna have the examples up next, and then I'm gonna give my final thoughts. See which one I prefer. Okay, so I hope you enjoy those sound examples. So here's my thoughts about these two pedals, okay, and what I prefer. I would say that I prefer actually the new X. Um, I'm primarily an acoustic player, so this to me has a more dialed in sound. Um, just kind of built in, where it's no fuss, no muss. It's super easy to use. Just quick turns of knobs, and you get great sounds, which is nice. Um, yeah. So, when you compare that to the Ampero, now the Ampero is not a bad device. It's great. It has a bunch of stuff in it, and they have good quality sounds. The problem is, I think, compared this versus the new X, is that the Ampero, the presets, the way it's preset, they're not great. You really have to like tweak it. Like try to like really like try different things, and like for example, like the Ampero, I had to go into the global settings, and I had to like adjust like the for like the unbalanced output. All right, I had to adjust like if it was a line or if it was an instrument. So if it's going to like an amp or is it going to a line, and I plugged into this thing right here. This is Zoom H4n. I plugged to this, and when I used the instrument setting, it didn't. It just clipped like crazy. So I used the line setting that worked better. That being said, though, it still had a lot of like clipping problems versus the new X. It's just no fuss, no muss. Like they got it right the first time. But the Ampro, if you tweak it, it's okay. The reverb on both of them sound good. However, I'm a fan of this chorus, this new X right here, this pedal. The chorus here is perfect for acoustic guitar because acoustic guitar you don't want like an overly crazy chorus. So this one, even if you turn up the knob, but I have like kind of down, but if you turn up the knob, it won't be like unusable. Um, Now I haven't really touched too much of the settings on this one, but the chorus in this one, I could only find one chorus. It's called the Zora chorus, but it's more like a chorus plus flanger kind of thing. So it wasn't kind of like getting me the chorus that I want with an acoustic guitar. Now I might have to go more into that, but try to find maybe a different patch or setting that has the sound that I want. I just couldn't initially find the chorus that I wanted, which is odd because it was a preset set for acoustic guitar. So you would think that the chorus setting for here, because the preset had the chorus patch or the chorus like part off. So there was a chorus like already in the preset, but it didn't really match with an acoustic guitar if you know what I'm talking about, and you do know what I'm talking about if you hear like the examples. So I would say overall, if it was just an acoustic guitar, go with this. All right.